one thing that we often forget about is our furry friends when we're building a home. And you know what? They deserve some love. They deserve spaces. They deserve to be thought about. And I think they deserve some upgrades. If you watch all the way to the end, we'll show you what we did in our personal home for Bubkin, our sweet little Bubkin there.
It's a love-hate relationship with me. He ate an entire carton of Oreos and puked it all over our white couch.
He did. We love him though, and now he has his own room. All right, now let's get into it because the people want to know. All right, so one upgrade that you can do is kind of obvious, but a dog wash area. So you can either do this in like a mud room, in your laundry room, or even in your garage, but having a designated space to wash your dog, you know, you're not having to wash your dog in the same tub that you take a bath in yourself.
Good point.
Pretty sure, you know, the people out there are gonna appreciate that, and so will your furry friends.
Yeah, and our dog has some stank on him on occasion. So yeah, a segregated wash area sounds like a great idea to me.
It's great, yeah. All right, number 2 would be a pot filler at the station that you're gonna feed your dog. A
different kind
filler.
of pot, got it.
Yes, different pot. This is or we should call it a feeding station filler or a water bowl filler, but it's gonna be a pot filler,
Clarity is
guys.
good.
You know, when
It's a
you
new
talk
day and age.
to the plumber, you're gonna say, I need a pot filler right down here. That way
And
you're
know
not
what,
going
plumber,
back
you might
and
have
forth.
the same confusion. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That way you're not going back and forth, having to fill up the water bowl for your furry friend, and it's just right there for you. All right, this is one of my favorites because 1, it's really cool. 2, you could do some really cool design work with this as well. So a pocket gate. So instead of a pocket door that goes into the wall, a pocket gate. So you could put this at the bottom or the top. I said bottom, that's up. So you can put it at the bottom or the top of the stairs so that you can block it off for your furry friends. Also, I mean, if you have kids, you can work for the kids too, just saying.
Yeah.
Or if there is a room in the house that you'd want to block off most of the time, you can do that there too.
And it's really not that pricey. It sounds fancy, but you're only talking about like $100, $150 materials and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's really not bad.
and design-wise, you could like make designs with what it looks like aesthetically.
How about this for the guys out there, especially if you're still cutting your own grass? I cut my own grass for a long time until my back started disagreeing with me being on a riding lawnmower for 3 hours every Saturday. But a doggy door that leads your dog into a dog run so that you can confine the excrement to a designated area, right? It will certainly make your life easier when you're going to cut the grass. Also, you know, if you have kids that want to help keep the backyard clean, it's just nice to have a space where the dog can get out and play and run around and do his thing, but it's not the entire yard loaded with minefields everywhere, right? So something to think about.
I like that one. All right, now, if you have dogs or if you have pets, so cats included, maybe even birds, you probably have a lot of toys for your dog. You have dog food or you have food. So those things have to get stored somewhere, right? So you might as well pick either a designated cabinet in your kitchen area or in your pantry that is only for dog things. And basically you can customize this and make it the size that you would want. Maybe that's even where you would have your pot filler dog feeding station is, you know, hint, hint. So it's all right there.
You're spitting out great ideas, babe.
Thank you, honey. All right, I have one more.
Beautiful ideas and perfect. What don't you have?
And last but not least, we did this in our house and totally in love with it, an actual doggy room. So I'm not talking about like, oh, let's make the last bedroom in the house the dog room. No, there is always gonna be a space somewhere in your home, most likely gonna be underneath the stairs. That you can find an empty spot that's unusable space, and you can turn that into a doggy room. Build a little door frame around it, and you can custom build a either gate or have a door made, and then that is your little doggy room space. We have ours. We have a light in our dog room, and he's got a little fun area, and he's got all the treats in there.
This was a little pricier. I think we spent like $1,200, $1,300, but we put in nice flooring. We trimmed it out. Like she said, we put some lighting in there. So
We bought a bougie gate. Just
yeah, it's
saying.
very decorative and cool. I mean, it's literally a doghouse that we built
It
under our
looks
stairs.
so awesome. But
Totally worth it.
Bubkin loves it. He goes in there all the time, especially when he knows he's in trouble. But that's okay. Not every dog will do that. But the space is awesome. You're gonna love it. And so that's it. Those are I think that was like 6 or 7 upgrades you can do for your home if you have furry friends.
Let's go show them the doghouse.
Okay.
So in closing, she had to kind of help me see the upside, the fruit in doing a video like this, kind of kicking and screaming. But the reality is furry friends do mean a lot to us. They bring joy and they bring light to our life, and like how cool is it every time you come home, your furry friend's like so excited to see you. You don't get that kind of fanfare anywhere else. So our pets are important to us and our clients' pets are important to us. So we hope you enjoyed this video. There's some ideas for you and your pet friends in perhaps new construction in your future. Well, you want to close us out, Rachel?
We're 757 Building Company.
Where we exist to be a force for good by building lasting relationships.
And crafting forever homes.
See you soon.